Welcome to BNetTV.com. I'm your host, Nicole Scott. I'm down here at the International Mobile Gaming Awards in Barcelona, and I'm joined by Bryce Johnstone from Texas Instruments. How are you doing today?
I'm doing very well, actually, yeah.
Are you a little numb in the thumbs from all the mobile gaming?
A lot of interesting thumb movement today, actually. A lot of interesting things, actually, using bits of the camera that are actually unique, or bits of the phone, should I say, that are unique, like the camera, like the connectivity. So it's been pretty interesting, actually. Yeah, pretty excited by some of the stuff we've seen.
So what would you say is one of the most innovative moves you've seen within this massive 25-game spectrum?
Well, the things I like are, one of the issues you've had with mobile games probably over the last 3 or 4 years is the fact that you're just trying to take a console game and move it over to phone, and it just hasn't really worked. So you're trying to work the uniqueness of the phone in there. And one of the things, there's a great game today, which is a fishing game. So once you get the camera system working, you can use the camera to actually do the casting, and there's another couple of games where you can actually control using the camera. And there's other innovations coming through. For example, using voice to control the user interface, things like that. That I think it's going to make for some pretty innovative, pretty exciting games. So looking forward to that.
Absolutely. Now, what is your role within Texas Instruments, and what are you doing here as a judge?
Okay, well, I have the sort of joy of looking after all the third parties on top of TI application processors, things like the OMAP device. The latest one is the OMAP 3, where we're showing a whole range of demonstrations at 3GSM, and some of the OMAP Vox devices, some of the lower end devices. So all the third parties on top of there, including the gamers, we try and get them on the platform, optimize on the platform, get them excited about it, and then we sort of offer those things up to our OEM partners. So it's a pretty cool area to be in. I see lots of innovation, lots of interesting small companies in the gaming area. It's pretty fascinating. Absolutely.
Now, as a judge for the International Mobile Gaming Awards, you're obviously not on the bandwagon that says mobile games are dead, everyone should just move on.
Oh, absolutely. I've actually been involved in gaming probably now for about 4 years. And what we saw initially was this huge, great, a big sort of rush of interest on gaming, and then it sort of flattened off a bit. But now, gaming is the second biggest revenue generator on the data services side of things in a number of markets. So it sort of peaked, but now it's getting onto a footing of this is real business. This is where money is to be made. And if you look at the quality in comparison to 2 years ago and last year when we were doing this, the judging the competition, it's gone up in stages, and there's a whole range of innovations like the 3D graphics acceleration, and just the performance of the phones is just making a huge difference to gaming. And you just see it in the actual user experience. The game experience is so much better than it was just 2 years ago. It's fantastic.
Absolutely. Now, what do you see the role as of the International Mobile Gaming Awards in this whole process of creating the higher gameplay within the mobile gaming region, or just in general, where do you see them fitting in to move gaming forward?
Well, I think the good thing about the International Mobile Gaming Awards is that they're looking for innovation in the games. They're looking for something a little bit different. So you have the genre. Here's a racing game, and it's a name that you've known on consoles. Here they're looking for something. How is it controlled? How is it making the best use of the phone? There's a whole bunch of different angles here, and it's just elevating the profile of gaming and the profile of advanced gaming. So I think it's got a very important role to play.
Excellent. Now, what kind of gamer are you?
Me, I'm a role-playing gamer on various consoles. I run a PC, my kids run on a Wii, and they've got Nintendo DSs. So our household is just sort of packed with games. So it's in the car, at home. We're a gaming family.
Excellent. Yep. Well, Bryce, thank you so much for taking the time to join me and talk a little bit about mobile gaming, the IMGA, and what Texas Instruments is doing here today.
Well, thank you for your time. Thank you very much.
I've been Nicole Scott with BNetTV.com here in Barcelona at the International Mobile Gaming Awards.